Hello everybody, I'm Jordan Murphy and welcome to the ROI interview. I am very happy to be joined today with Van Jepson. He is the CEO and founder of GroupPrice.com. Van, thanks for being with me here today.
Hey, good morning to you, Jordan. Good to be with you.
So now you're up in Northern California, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a nice day here.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that. I'm actually born and bred Northern California boy, sometimes a little bit heartsick for it, so I just had to check in on that, how the weather's doing up there.
Yeah, it's great. I was out at the beach last night and waves were big, so it's a beautiful area.
Fantastic. Well, again, I just want to say thank you for being with me today. I'm really excited about GroupPrice.com, and I know our viewers are as well. Maybe you can give me a little bit of quick background in your own words. Who is Van Jepson and what is GroupPrice.com?
Well, my background's focused on technology and business over the last 20 years. In the last 10 years, I've focused exclusively on small business startups, both on the mobile side, and then Group Price is my current passion. I started about 2 years ago. It's really intended to bring great deals to small business on a daily basis to help them grow their business for less.
Got it. So as far as GroupPrice.com is concerned, it's a somewhat competitive market as far as the Groupons and those living social type of things, which is a fantastic way to merge what you would get on a day-to-day basis as far as a massage or a car wash, and you're bringing that to these small businesses in a business-to-business type of an alliance. What was the aha moment? What was the light bulb for you with GroupPrice.com?
Well, I've been focused on small business for a long time. I know their buying behaviors are very different than consumers. And so Groupon and Living Social and others you mentioned are business to consumer daily deal sites. We're a business to business site. So what the differences are is that we focus on bringing software and business services to business owners, whereas the others just focus on business, food, and entertainment to consumers. Big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And it very much goes in line with what we do here, Van, with ROI as Catalyst. This is a perfect tool for your ROI. Could you tell us a little bit about what your definition, maybe on a broader sense, of what ROI is?
Yeah, for us, in looking at the business in community and the business owners, so I'm speaking for both my experience as a business owner as well as all of our customers who've told us through surveys and direct conversation with me what they hear and need ROI to be. It's return on investment, of course, but it's investment in three areas: investment in information, investment in time, and investment in dollars and resources. And so it's really a broader definition than just the pure return on investment of dollars. And so the time thing for small business owners is critical. They're spending their days outbound focused on delivering value to their clients. And they only have a couple 5-minute little intermittent times during the day when they can find and buy ways to grow their business. And so what Group Price has done is really deliver them via emails to their inbox deals that we've already curated, we've negotiated, validated that these are great merchants that are delivering great deals, and we send them to their inbox where they can find and buy in just that 5-minute period and then grow their business for less. So we're really excited about the concept of ROI and the alignment with what you're doing, ROICatalysts, and what Group Price is doing for the small business owner.
Yeah. It really sounds to me like such a great win-win for both your offering and for your clients. Being able to bring maybe some smaller grassroots young entrepreneurs the opportunity to bring their product to bear in a larger scope, and then for those companies who may not have the budget can reach into those same expertise. So it seems like a nice handshake.
It absolutely is, and our audience is really those startups as well as small business owners out there, 27 million or so. Kaufman Research says there's 550,000 new startups a month coming online, and that's an advent of the bad economy we have. People can't find jobs, so they're starting things new. We're seeing a great upsurge in our client base because of that. And we bring the big business discounts to small business. And we also find from the merchants that want to sell to small businesses, that we can deliver a very low cost of acquisition and a high lifetime value of the customers we bring them. So it's like you say, it's a win-win.
Yeah. And it seems like you said, it's one of those things that in our country with the recession and with the economic situation people are running into, we're such a strong country where we will dig deep. If you fall down, you fall down, you stay down, or you get up and you dust yourself off. And it has become this insurgence of entrepreneurs who are taking it upon themselves to grow their own businesses. what is your definition of an entrepreneur? And because of your background, I know that our viewers would love to hear some of your advice as to what is it about being an entrepreneur and having success as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, entrepreneurs are a special breed of people that aren't just born but are developed. And really, it is those people who love to find a problem in the marketplace and deliver value to that problem and develop high performance teams to do it. There's just not enough time in one day for one person to deliver all the value necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have to form a team of advisors, investors, and people around them. And they have to find the best people to do that. But the key thing about entrepreneurs is that they're about solving problems. And it's typically complex problems that people haven't solved in the past. And they look at them in unique ways. And so they're both kind of, crazy because they're solving new problems,
Yeah.
but they're persistent at the same time.
For sure. It really does take a certain, like you said, they are developed. There is a little bit of a trailblazing kind of mentality that has to be there. Somebody who's willing to play outside the box and willing to be a leader. Someone who has to corral other like-minded individuals to move forward with a common goal. And I think that's what's so great about GroupPrice.com is you're providing an environment where it may be a small team of entrepreneurs who have come together, but they can act like a larger team by outsourcing these services that GroupPrice.com provides.
Yeah, exactly. For Group Price, we have 8 investors as part of our high performance team. We have 14 different advisors ranging from technology to product, finance, marketing, and we have a 16-person operating team.
Yeah.
That's my high performance team.
Right.
I'm always taking input, adjusting based on the market conditions, and of course there's dynamics out there right now. The small business market is hurt by the economy.
For sure.
Revenues down, costs are up, and there's not a lot of money moving from the banks right now. So this is a very unique time for small business owners. They're really having to kind of lighten their load and become more agile as they develop, revenue streams in this new environment.
Well, exactly. Thank you so much, Van, for taking your time. And if there was any tidbits, advice, suggestions for a young entrepreneur, because there are a lot of young kids who are coming out of college right now, and there's some people who have been out of college for some time, have been in the workforce, and have been laid off, who are now returning to some sort of new workforce that's dwindling. What is some of your advice for an entrepreneur getting up and running?
Yeah, that is the most important question. I get that a lot when I go out and to events and meet people, and because people want to know what are the DNA of an entrepreneur and what advice can you do to help me get that DNA when I'm talking to people.
Right.
And I tell them they have to be really smart and focused and persistent and agile. Those 4 things are really the things that they have to focus on. And a lot of people give up too quickly. Business owners try and then they bounce off an obstacle. You really have to be able to find a way to go through, around, over, or under an obstacle to get to your goal. So persistence is so important. And a lot of times intelligence comes along with that. And intelligence is just not native intelligence. It's learned behavior. It's the skills you develop. And this is where advisors can help you. So those are the 2 big ones, but the others are equally important as they drive to success. Thanks for that question.
Absolutely. You know what? It's a great answer. I'm happy that I remembered to ask it. I really do appreciate your time, Ben. I know you're a busy man. For those of you who are watching and you have not heard about GroupPrice.com, you're missing out. I really recommend you go check out GroupPrice.com today. Tell your friends about it. Again, Ben, thank you so much for your time. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks so much, Jordan, for your time today. It's good chatting with you, and I'm looking forward to letting other people know the exciting success here at GroupPrice.com for small business owners. Take care.